Hello everyone, welcome to Mean Life Studies. In this video, we are going to solve one more SQL problem as part of data analyst or data engineer interview preparation. You can see here that is question number 29. Written a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10 and also written their factorial values. Okay. The frequency of asking these type of questions has been increasing these days, especially for senior roles like senior data engineer or senior data analyst roles, to check whether a candidate is confident enough in writing complex SQL queries by using CTEs, or especially for recursive CTEs. Okay, now we will start solving this problem. See, we need to return a numbers that is from a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10, right? Now, I'm going to return a number 1, selecting 1 as number. Okay. Now, if I execute this query, you can see here, we will get a number that is 1, right? Now, we need to have like this 1, 2, 3, and so on up to 10, right? So, for that, I'm going to use union select 2 as number. Right. Now, if you execute this query, you can see here, you are getting 1 and 2. Likewise, if you repeat until whatever number that is asked, that is 10, if you keep on writing like this, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10, right? But if you see here, it will take more time and also it will take a more complex in writing query, right? So we should avoid writing this kind of solution. Okay. And that's where recursive comes in. Okay. Now, if you see here, by using recursive query, we can generate a sequence of numbers with short lines, short code. Okay, how we can write it, we'll see that. The standard syntax of recursive CTE is like this, with CT as something a query, which we can say here, and you can see here, this is the anchor query or anchor statements. Because of, you can see here, it is the initialization. So a number that is started from 1 is the initialization that we have started. Now we need to use a union all. In SQL Server, it is a union all, but remaining like MySQL and PostgreSQL, it can accept union. Okay. Now, if you see here, this is the anchor. Anchor will start the program, right? So we are assigned a number as 1, and we need to generate a sequence of numbers from 2, 3, 4 like this, right? So we need to add a number. See here, you are getting 1 as number. So you have a column name that is number in city, right? So we will increase a number by 1 from city, right? So that's where a recursive comes in. So this is a CTE, but we are referring inside it, inside the query, right? So this is called a recursive query. Okay. Now you can see here, this is a anchor query and this is a recursive query, recursive statement. How we are going to iterate? See here, this is a 1 and this is, you are increasing by 1. Whatever number you are getting here, you are increasing by 1. And anyway, you are joining them. Joining in the sense, you are appending these values, right? Now, if you execute or if you select start from CTE, now if you execute this query, you can see here, you are getting a statement terminated because of, if you see here, the maximum recursion 100 has been exhausted, right? The maximum limit of a recursive statement will be 100. So you need to ensure that the number has to be lesser than that. So you have to keep a condition where number should not greater than 100. Okay. Now if you execute this query, you can see here, you will get up to 100. Right, now you're getting up to 100 from 1 to 100, right? Now our question is just asking 1 to 10, right? So I'm just replacing in 100 as 10. Now you can see here, we are getting a sequence of numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Okay. Now if you want to replace this number as numbers, you can use that numbers. Here also you need to change. Now you can see here numbers that is from 1 to 10, right? And then we need to also return their factorial values. Okay. Now if you see here, this is the anchor query where you initialized, and this is the recursive statement. You are going to iterate one by one. You are increasing 1, right? So iterating by 1, increasing by 1. Now you need to return one more column as factorial, right? What is the value of 1 factorial? That is 1 only, right? So you have to assign this as 1 fact. This 1 factorial also 1 only, right? So you are referring 1 as factorial. Now in the next step, what you have to return? You have to return the multiplication of the next number and the current factorial value, right? So what is the next number? This is the entire next number, right? Now you need to multiply with fact as with this one, right? Numbers and this one, right? Now if you execute this query, you can see here you're getting factorial values: 1 factorial 1, 2 factorial 2, 3 factorial 6, 4 factorial 24. Likewise, you can see here all values. These are the factorial values for corresponding numbers. Now similarly, you can find it for square values or cubic values also. Now you can see here 1 square is 1 only, right? So I'm referring 1 as square value. Okay. Now I need to return what I have to return. I have to return the next step, the next value with multiply with the same number, right? That is, you have to multiply with the same numbers plus 1 into same numbers plus 1, right? So if you are doing like this, 1 is square of 1 is 1 only, right? In the next step, what you are doing in recursive way, you are multiplying with the same increment order, right? Now if you execute this query, you can see here you are getting squared values. Okay, these are factorial values and these are squared values. Likewise, you can find it for cubic values also. Okay, I hope you understand this problem. Okay, thanks for watching and don't forget to like and share. Thank you.